Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Kansas City Royals and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Span giving chase. One down. Settling in now, Billy Burns. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
14, Billy Burns.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third,
Alcides Escobar takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Pagan has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay throw, and he is in there. So a man at third here with two gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. High in the air out to center field. Pagan moves over, and the inning is over. Joe Panic comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the Giants, second baseman, Joe Panic.
Into the seats, 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cain is under it. One away. Stepping in, Hunter Pence, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And Pence swings and misses there for strike three, and he's out number two.
Batting third, designated hitter, Gregor Blanco.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Kendrys Morales makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And this has taken him just shy of the warning track for out number one.
Third baseman, Chesler Cuthbert.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Salvador Perez stands in. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on the way. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Runner goes for second. And another foul ball. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Pagan, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Brandon Belt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Brandon.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hit hard up the middle, and that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Brandon Crawford steps in now.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Popped up there to pull it in as Hosmer, and there's your first out. Angel Pagan is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And that's through for a hit. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Bernard Span. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll reach first safely. Kelby Tomlinson steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
Trevor Brown has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center. Base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Joe Pennick gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. High pop up. Cuthbert is over. And that's the 3rd out. Alex Gordon is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And thinking back to that Royals World Series title in 2015, there were so many contributors.
And I think that's what Alex Gordon and his teammates really understand completely. If everyone just does their job, you don't need any one player to be superhuman. Really, it's a team sport, and they exemplify exactly that.
Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number 1.
Number 15.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Bumgarner has his target. 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pagan moving to his left. 2 down. Lorenzo Cain will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Belt is over to take a look. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Hunter Pence digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Fielder, Hunter Pence.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Gregor Blanco stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Billy Burns is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Alcides Escobar is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners off for second, and they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Kendrys Morales is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. High and deep to center field. Pagan ranging back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Cheslor Cuthbert gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. Pagan on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. The relay. And he's in there with a two-run triple. Salvador Perez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pagan is there. And that ends the inning. Brandon Crawford is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Duffy into the windup. Here's the 0-1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded and taken in out there for the first out. Angel Pagan strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The left fielder,
Denard Span steps into the box.
Span.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Alex Gordon heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Bumgarner has his sign. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Belt has it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Number 15 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pagan has a read on it. 2 gone. Lorenzo Cain will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Pagan is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Kelby Tomlinson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Third baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
In the air out toward right field. Moving under it, Burns, 1 out. Into the box now, Trevor Brown coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now, he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And it's quickly 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Joe Panik will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Panik a bit out in front here as this will be fouled down the right side and out of play. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Check swing grounder to the right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready now, Hunter Pence. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Popped high in the air. Duffy has a play, and that retires the side. Billy Burns makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Bumgarner's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Tomlinson is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So one gone for the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Alcides Escobar.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Span, still ranging back. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
First baseman number 30.
Eric Hosmer steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Gregor Blanco gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Designated hitter, Gregor Blanco.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Burns on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number
Brandon
9.
Belt will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Brandon Crawford will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Smoke toward third. Oh, what a stop at first. He's up with it. The throw. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Chesler Cuthbert had a 2-run triple in his last AB, and here he is into the box again. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Comes set, now the pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Salvador Perez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Moving laterally is Pagan to make the play here. 2 away. Alex Gordon will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole in that right side of the infield.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Angel Pagan steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Giants, the center fielder, number 16, Angel Pagan.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Hit in the air out to left. Gordon is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Denard Span steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Duffy has his sign. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Number 15 is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Kelby Tomlinson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Buster Posey will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Joe Pennant gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 15 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
Kansas City, second baseman, number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Center fielder number 6.
Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base. Bases are empty. One man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
The right fielder,
Billy
number 14.
Burns stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Span racing back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 64.
A solo shot here to left, and it's powered the Royals to a 3-2 lead. Number 64 will come in and pitch now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. And the inning is... Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Wade Davis will come on
Now
awfully early.
Kansas City, number 17, Wade Davis.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Gregor Blanco will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Span ranging back, still going back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Kendrys Morales takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So coming to the plate, Chesler Cuthbert. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. One out and a runner on third. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Cuthbert is retired, 2 down now. Salvador Perez strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. That's popped up out towards short right field. Belt is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Striding in to start the ninth, Angel Pagan, and they'll need him to get something going here. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning, the number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Kane has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Denard Span gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting,
Kelby Tomlinson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that is going to put an end to this one, and the Royals move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all.